Andrew Gadd. What I'm going to be looking at now is a visualization, and this visualization is going to be looking at your past, things that have happened in your past, the demons in your past, as some people would say. While I don't believe that these have caused cells in your body to go cancerous, I believe that it can weaken your ability to deal with the cancer. It can weaken your ability to deal with the side effects from Western medicine, from your treatment. We probably all understand that if we're under a lot of stress, psychological stress, that does impact on our health, on our physical health, not just our mental health. That when our mental health isn't right, our physical health is weakened, prone to more infections and such like, because the immune system is weaker. The body is using energy to fight or run rather than using the energy to heal the body. So it's important that we try to deal with some of the issues of our past to gain that strength to help through the process of taking on cancer. So this particular one, it's about looking at anyone that's harmed you. It's also looking at any guilt or any issues that you may have, and the way that we deal with it. I'm not going to say that someone who's hurt you, just forgive them, that you've got to forgive them. It's very hard to forgive some people for some things that they've done against you. You know, in the extreme circumstances, you know, they killed a child, they killed your child. You know, it's really hard to forgive someone who murdered your child, especially if it's a sexual crime, that they've done it just for their own pleasure. It's very hard to be able to forgive someone. If someone has bullied you, if someone has constantly put you down, it is hard sometimes to forgive. So I'm not asking you in this visualization, in this positive thought, to actually forgive as such. And I say as such because what we're going to be using is going to be using an energy to heal. What you have to understand is by forgiving someone, and it's nearly impossible to forgive anyone unless you understand why they've done what they've done, and it's really hard to understand sometimes why people do the things that they do, nearly impossible. But I'm just creating it, the visualization, as an energy. So we use a white light, we use a healing energy, and the visualization is to heal these thoughts with this white light, and to send this white light to the people that have harmed you, or to yourself if you feel guilty about something. If you're feeling that guilt, it may be hard for you to send this white light to these people, to yourself even. It may be really hard. You need to persist, and hopefully it will become easier as it gradually breaks down these defences. So it's not an easy one, it's not an easy thing to do, but I would ask you to at least try this process and continue to try and do it until you feel that it's very easy for you to send this healing energy to the people that have harmed you, or to yourself if you feel you've harmed yourself. So what we're going to do is we're going to just allow our eyes to close. So we're just going to close our eyes. Now we're going to relax the body physically. Now hopefully you've already done the relaxation meditations and you've done the breathing meditation. So we're breathing in our mouth on this occasion. Just breathe out your nose, then breathe in your nose, and then breathe out your mouth. And each time you're breathing out, you're relaxing the body a bit more. So you're breathing in, nice deep breath in, and then a nice deep breath out. And just let all the stress and all the muscle stress go. Now hopefully you're going to bring your body into this physical relaxation. Again, this is by the tightening the muscles and the releasing the muscles if you haven't already done so. So we're going to bring that process in. So as you're breathing in, you're tightening the muscles and you're releasing them. And with breathing exercises, as I was taught in one of the other videos, we're going to use that breathing exercise as well. We want to go into a very deep relaxed state. A very deep relaxed state. A very deep relaxed state. Just relaxing and right down deeper and deeper, nice and relaxed, really deep. Every time you breathe in, you breathe out, the negative energy goes with it, negative thoughts go with it. So taking your thoughts to someone that's upset you or hurt you, you may want to choose just minor issues in your life. So just minor people that have upset you, rather than the bigger, more psychological damaged issues. So to practice, just pick some people that may have just got on your nerves or upset you over the years, family members that have got on your nerves or had problems with. So just visualising that person, just visualising that person, and all I want you to do is just send like an energy, a white light it can be, you can send a white light from you, through you, so it's coming through you, it's coming down from the crown, it's coming down from the top of your head, it's coming through you, and then just send that light to them, send that energy, send that electric to them, and send it to them. Just send that energy to them. Just feel them healing from that energy. Just continue to send that white light. So as you send it to one person, start thinking of someone else that may have upset you. Something minorish, not too traumatic. And send that energy to them. It's just as a white light. I want you to continue to practice this. Just sending it to the more minor issues. And then over time, over a few days of practicing this, start sending it to the people that have really hurt you. The people that have done a lot more damage. There may be one or two, maybe more. But I want you now to send them the energy. Send them the light. Try to heal them. And you may think they don't deserve healing. You may hate them. They don't deserve anything. Remember to send this light unconditionally. You're not sending this light to stop them from hurting anyone else even. You're not putting no conditions on this. You're sending this energy, this white light, with no conditions. And there may be other people that have upset you, or events that's upset you, such as, attacks on people that you don't know, but you've heard of through the news. The Moors murderers, and there's so many people out there. Some people have, have shocked the world in how evil they've been. If you're finding it hard to send this healing energy to people that have hurt you, that have really hurt you, then try and send it to these other people that you've heard of, don't personally know. Maybe you do know them. Maybe you do know someone who's murdered someone for an evil reason. Send them this light. Send them this healing. It's not easy. It really isn't easy. To feel that energy going to them and feel them absorbing energy and feel you giving that energy to them unconditionally. So you're giving that the energy not to cure them of their mental issue that caused them to do whatever they done. There's no conditions. Unconditional energy. You're sending it to this person. Send it. Just practice sending it to these people. Develop this skill. So the people that have really hurt you, you can give them maximum energy. That it comes through you. It comes from the greater source, through the crown, into your body, down into your sternum, and then you're sending this energy out to them. Bring it down even into the navel, but you're sending this healing, sending this light. You're thinking of them, and you're just feeling that you're sending this light to them. Visualize them absorbing this energy. Just sending this healing out. Just continue with this process. So when this video stops, just continue with this process for 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and just learn how to do it. It's quite important, because what you're doing is you're sending them unconditional love, forgiveness, but you're sending it as an energy form. You're not verbalizing that forgiveness. You're not wanting them to explain why they did what they did. You're just sending this unconditional love energy, but you're sending it in form of an energy, and it will help. And they don't deserve forgiveness. I'm not saying they deserve forgiveness. You're forgiving them so they can't hurt you anymore. You're forgiving them so what they've done to you, or what they've done to other people, no longer hurts you. It's not about healing them as such. It's just about healing the damage they've done to you by you sending this energy. Once you can forgive someone for how much they've hurt you, it stops hurting so much. It may hurt a little bit more, but still, you might have a little bit of pain, but it will hurt a lot less the more you can forgive. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to dig out all this hurt and pain that you have, the demons that's inside you, to teach you how to forgive, just using it as an energy, so it stops suppressing your immune system and your thoughts. Add this to the other visualizations and meditations that will make them more powerful. It's important, because when you're trying to heal a cancer, when you're trying to take on a cancer, we always say fighting cancer. No fighting, no aggression. It's to heal the cancer in a non-aggressive, violent way. It's to send energy to that cancer in the form of a positive, cleansing, healing energy, forgiveness. So you're sending forgiveness, you're sending this white light, this healing to these other people, you're sending it to your cancer in a healing form. No fighting, no anger, no hatred. Just positive energy to the people that have hurt you, positive energy to yourself. This healing, positive energy. It's a pure white, cleansing light. Just continue the process of selecting people in your life that have upset you, and anything you may feel guilty about, and then send healing to that. Sending healing to yourself. Sending healing to the cancer cells. You're sending them a positive, constructive, cleansing energy. You're cleansing the cancer. You're not trying to destroy or be aggressive or violent towards the cancer. You're converting the cancer cells back to pure, clean chemicals that your body can then absorb and process and remove the toxins from. But constructive, positive, pure energy, just cleansing the cells, just cleansing the cancer. Positive cells, just sending this pure energy to all those people that have hurt you, sending it to the cancer. Just continue this process for 10, 15, 20 minutes of your choosing. Thank you.